It's that time again, folks. It's Retro Bowl Mania time, and we've got the SWAC Championship on today, where we have our Grambling State Tigers taking on the Hornets of Alabama State. And the SWAC champion will be taking on the MEAC Championship next week in what's called the Celebration Bowl, which is the champion of the HBCU, all of HBCU football. So let's get straight to the action. And Grambling kicks off first, and the Hornets get the ball. And they go down very quickly and score a touchdown within less than a minute. And Alabama State's up 7-0 just like that. And now it's time for Jannard Linder and company to go to work. Oh, and what a diving catch by Nidair Gentry, the quarterback, threw it to Jannard Linder. And Linder has been on a tear so far this year, and he set a Retro Bowl Mania record with 192 catches so far this year. He has really been on fire for the team, as we have a first down and Linder again with the second catch of the game. And Nidair Gentry is under center again. And the pass to Eddie Little, and Little goes in for the touchdown! 23 yards! And as we go to the replay right there, almost like a button hook, and Eddie Little hot steps it, into the end zone for the touchdown, and they're going for 2 points right here. And Gentry's going to keep it himself, and he gets into the end zone, and Grambling State is up 8-7 early in the first quarter. And Alabama State's on the move, and they're in the red zone. And they score once again. They go for 2 points and they get it, which means they're up by a touchdown now, 7 points. Grambling's got it, first down and 10. We haven't heard Patrick Holden's number yet. He's a running back that's gained over 1,000 yards for Grambling so far this season. As Gentry goes for another first down right there. There's a pass. Oh, and Linder goes for 6 yards there. It's a quick pass. Brings up second down. There's a pass. Oh, it looks like it's too short right there. I think pass is intended for Eddie Little, and that's going to bring up a third down. Third down and 4. And I think Gentry's going to keep it himself. And Gentry goes for 8 yards and gets a first down and keeps the chains moving right there. And here we go. I think it's an audible right there by Nidair. He calls it. Oh! And a quick out right there. I believe that was 7 yards to Eddie Little. Let's see. Here's a pass right now. Oh! And it was thrown in a mess right there of around 7-8 people. Lucky it wasn't intercepted. Oh! 3rd and 3 right there, and it was dropped, I think, by Jannard Linder. And it's 4th down. I think they're going to go for it. And let's see, Nidair keeps it himself. Oh, and goes for 8 yards right there. And gets the first down. And at the end of the first quarter, Alabama State is up 15-8. Grambling is on the move right now, the 25-yard line. He's under center. And there's a catch right there by Jannard Linder. I believe that's either his 3rd or 4th catch. And he gets a first down. And we're finally going to see Patrick Holden. And Holden goes for 8 yards right there. If they're going to win this game, they're going to have to give a healthy dose right here. It's just passing every play is not going to cut it. And as you can see right there, 7 yards. Holden walks into the end zone, as you see the replay right there. This guy looks like he's going to be playing at the next level at some point, because he is a strong runner, averaging over 8 yards a carry so far this season. And Nidair, he dives and gets into the end zone and puts Grambling up 16-15. And Bama State. And they drive down and answer. And now it's a 21-16 game. Folks, this is that great action that you see on Retro Bowl Mania every single week right here. And we've got a great game so far as Holden goes for another 7 yards. Big hole right there. Minute 53 left in the second quarter. And Holden goes for 12 yards right there, and they're already in Alabama State territory. Gentry with the pass. Oh! Linder looked like he was getting ready to break that one open, but it was only 8 yards right there. Here we go. It's a pass. Oh! And that went to Tynan with no name. A little disappointed right there. They dropped the ball, and it's 3rd and 2. It's going to Holden. He goes for a screen pass. And he goes for 10 more yards. And they're on the move. And here's another dose of Holden. Oh, and Holden breaks it to the outside. Oh, another 10 yards, and he's just outside of the red zone right there. And we've got 1st down and 10. Let's see, and it goes in the middle. Oh, what a catch right there, Jannard. And he goes for another, 8 yards. Brings up a 2nd and 2. Here's a pass and a catch. And Eddie Little shakes him off. Thinks he's Taylor Swift, but he says, "Get up off me," as he walks into the end zone with a 13-yard touchdown right there. Eddie Little has also had a great season so far. Had almost 150 receptions so far this year. Here's a pass to Linder for the 2-point conversion. And it's a 3-point ball game right here with 40 seconds left to go. And Arizona State, they're on the move. And they score. They kick a field goal to tie it up. 19 seconds left to go. Let's see what they can do right here. They might be able to get a big play to possibly get into field goal range. And here's a pass. And he gets out of bounds at the 40-yard line right there. It's going to have to be another quick play. And it gets out 48-yard line. 8 seconds left. Let's see if they're going to be able to get another play. 3, 2, 3 seconds left right here. They're going to see if they can boot it. It's going to be a 59-yarder. The kick is up and not enough. What a thud right there. But at the end of the first half, it's a great one in the SWAC championship. It's all tied up 24-24. And Grambling State's going to get the ball coming out in the second half. And Night Air Gentry, he's back under the helm. And there's a pass right there to and Holden looked like he was getting ready to break it, but he was blasted on his back. What a tackle. But you're not going to stop him as he goes for 7 more yards. Holden looks like he's starting to be the difference maker here. Here's a pass. Oh! What a stiff arm by Linder! And he goes for 25 yards right there. Let's see the action replay right there. Wow, looked like Derrick Henry on that play as he brings it to the 35-yard line. And yes, they are on the move once again. Grambling has had a great season so far. Oh, and what a tackle is Little. Goes for 7 yards. They are definitely looking like the cream of the crop so far this year. As Holden catches another one for 14 yards, and they're inside the red zone. And Gentry gets sacked right there for a 5-yard loss. Wow, he should have made his decision a lot quicker. But Eddie Little sidesteps and gets 14 more of those yards right there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and short. Let's see what they're going to do on this one. I think they're going to call the Jannard Linder specialty. And there it is, a back shoulder pass and catch. And now puts up Grambling up 30-24. What a touch right there by Jannard Linder. By Nidair Gentry, as he connects with his favorite target. And they're going for a 2-point conversion. And it looks like it's going to be Gentry's going to keep it bootleg. And he dives and gets into the end zone. I think he hit the pylon. And it's a 32-24 game. Alabama State, they're still on the move. And they bring it down. Oh, and they get stopped, and they missed a field goal, which is going to open up a window of opportunity right here for Grambling. And I think Holden is going to do what he does best as he goes for 12 more yards here. And he's got to be around like 50 or more yards in his game so far. Oh, stiff arm, 3 yards. And the clock is winding down in the third quarter. Here's a pass. Oh, and Gentry was off target right there, but we've got a 3rd and 7. Let's see what he's going to get. I think he might keep it himself here and try to make a manageable 4th down, or he might dive himself. And did he get it? I don't think he did. No, it's going to be a 4th and 1. And big-time players are going to have to make big-time plays, and he's going to keep it himself. Gentry keeps it, and he doesn't get it. I don't think he got it. Oh my gosh, folks, he didn't get it. And that's leaving the door open for Alabama State. But they're only able to get a field goal right there. Wow. I am surprised right there. Let's see what happens here. But Gentry comes back and hits his favorite target. Linder to 30, 25. Oh, and he misses. 62 yards, and he makes it up for the mistake right there. As we see the replay, what touch right there. And Linder shows why he's all SWAC, and he might be the SWAC player of the year this year. 62 yards. And just like that, they're right back in the saddle again, right back in the territory. Oh, and 3 yards right there by Holden as he's going to grind this one out. Little. Oh, there's a catch. He puts a nice nifty move and puts it into the end zone, and now it's a 38. So let's see. 38-27 game, 11-point game. They're going for a 2-point conversion right here. And they're probably going to look for Little. And not only look for him, but they found him. And it's a 2-score game, 2 touchdown, 40-27. Looks like Bama State, the Hornets are on the move. And they score a touchdown right here. And now, folks, it's only a 6-point game. It's less than a touchdown. So Grambling is going to have to be very careful right here. And there's a pass. And they get it to the ace right there. Holden, who goes out of bounds right there. I probably would have stayed in bounds for him. Back shoulder. Pass right there. And Little goes for another, let's see, 13 yards. 46 seconds left. I think they're going to keep grinding. And Holden for another 5 yards. 37 seconds left. They're almost in scoring position right here. Oh, 3 yards right there. Nice tackle. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 2, but there's only 28 seconds left to go. There's a pass. Oh, Linder gets crushed right there, but they end up getting the 1st down. They're going to look for one of their guys. Oh, and I think he smothered that one, but we're going to go straight to the next play. So there's not enough time for replay because I don't think he caught that one. Oh, but he caught that one right there. 2 seconds left. Night Air Gentry. Oh, and he shakes off a possible sack right there and throws a beautiful ball right there. And your game is getting ready to be over after they finish this 2-point conversion. And yes, and the tight end catches it. And your Grambling State Tigers, they're moving on to the Celebration Bowl as they win 48-34. They are your SWAC champions. What a great season. And let's get ready to get straight to The stats here is wide receiver Eddie Little had an outstanding game. Darn right he did. As Eddie Little, 3 touchdowns, 141 yards. Jannard Linder, 183 yards right there. And Nadir Gentry, awesome game. Let's take a look as we're going to level up Jannard. Level up Spriggs. All right, and Nadir Gentry, 32 of 37, 5 touchdowns, 363 yards. What a game. He also ran 5 carries for 17 yards. And Patrick Holden, only 10 attempts, 76 yards, but steady right there, averaged 7 yards a carry, and adds to his total of over 1,000 yards. He also had 5 receptions for 39 yards. And Eddie Little, 12 receptions, bringing his total to 138 receptions this year, and 3 more touchdowns. And there he is, Jannard Linder, who breaks the 200 reception barrier, and he's still going, just like the Energizer Bunny. 12 receptions for 183 yards, and he had that big 62-yard catch that put the game almost out of reach. Defense, Trayon Ingram, 7 tackles. Rob Spriggs, decent game, 7 tackles. Lemons, 6 tackles. Mannion, pretty sad game. Filer, 6 tackles. Jedian, a better player than that. And that's it, folks. We're getting out of here. And stay tuned for the next game. We're going to have the Celebration Bowl. So, as we always say, never seen before, never will be. So we're out of here on the Grambling State Tigers Network, and we'll see you next week.